County conservation districts exist all across the United States. They first developed after the disaster of the 1930s Dust Bowl. A combination of severe drought and poor farming practices allowed for extensive soil erosion across key farming regions in both America and Canada, leading to crop failures and worsening the effects of the Great Depression. In an effort to fix and prevent future Dust Bowl-like conditions, grassroots conservation efforts sprung up across the country, and in the 1940s, many states enacted a State Soil Conservation District Act at the encouragement of the federal government. Pennsylvania passed its version of the Conservation District Law in 1945, creating the State Conservation Commission and allowing individual counties to create county conservation districts. These political subdivisions work to protect soil and water resources from accelerated erosion and sediment pollution. Each county conservation district in Pennsylvania is run by a board of volunteer directors made up of a county commissioner, farmers, and general public who have an interest in soil and water resources. This means that each conservation district is a bit different, but there are also programs and services common to all or most of them. District staff can also vary by county depending on the size of the county, the amount of development they see each year, and what types of resource challenges they face. Here in Beaver County, we see development projects each year which improve and expand our urban areas, but we also have numerous rural areas that seek our assistance with agricultural conservation and other unique resource problems. Current staff at Beaver County Conservation District include our district manager, multiple resource conservationists, an agricultural conservationist, a coordinator for our dirt and gravel roads and low-volume roads programs, who is also our watershed specialist, a West Nile virus technician, and an environmental educator. At the beginning of 2023, our office also became home to the Beaver County Agricultural Land Preservation Administrator. This program is run by its own board of volunteer directors separate from the board of the Beaver County Conservation District. Each staff member has different areas of expertise and responsibilities based on the programs they are in charge of, but we all work toward the same goals and mission of the Conservation District. Our resource conservationists are in charge of permitting and inspections under PA Code 25, Chapters 102 and 105. These regulations deal with erosion and sediment control and water obstructions and encroachments, respectively. Staff review permit applications for construction sites, issue permits, conduct routine inspections of these sites, and investigate complaints falling within the scope of Chapters 102 and 105. They also meet with applicants and provide workshops to help people understand these regulations, the requirements for permit applications, and for keeping work sites in environmental compliance. Our agricultural conservationist helps farmers develop plans to meet state requirements regarding nutrient and manure management, as well as agricultural erosion and sedimentation management. We also offer technical assistance with soil testing and soil health, cover crops, pasture management, and information on cost-share opportunities for installation or adoption of best management practices. We also have a lime spreader and no-till drill which Beaver County farmers can rent to see how such equipment can benefit their operations. The Dirt and Gravel Roads and Low-Volume Roads programs provide financial and technical assistance to municipalities which want to repair or improve their smaller public roads. These two programs help municipalities to implement environmentally sensitive maintenance practices which benefit the environment and also help to reduce long-term maintenance costs, benefiting both the municipalities and their taxpayers. After training and certification, municipalities can apply to the district for grant money to fund road projects. The district receives this grant money from the state, and by funding new road projects each year, we help to ensure that new grant money will be made available in the future. Our watershed specialist applies for grants to fund projects which help restore and protect water resources. These projects typically include stream bank stabilization and aquatic habitat improvements, and can take place along waterways flowing through both public and private properties. Our watershed specialist also runs water tests and monitors several specific sites around the county and offers community outreach and education on stormwater and watershed management. Not all Pennsylvania counties have a West Nile virus monitoring program, and among the counties that do, it is not always run by the County Conservation District. This is a grant-funded program which involves trapping and testing mosquito populations for the presence of West Nile virus. Prevention treatments are performed at mosquito hotspots, such as sewage treatment plants, and spraying may be done if West Nile virus is detected at mosquito trapping locations. The West Nile Virus Monitoring Program also offers public education on reducing mosquito habitat and on how to protect oneself from mosquito-borne diseases. This grant program also includes limited tick sampling and testing, as well as education on preventing infections from tick-spread diseases. The environmental educator at the Beaver County Conservation District offers a variety of lessons on wildlife, ecology, wetlands, forestry, and watersheds. Hands-on field trips can be conducted at our 80-acre environmental center, where students have the opportunity to explore wetland and stream habitats. We also provide traveling demonstrations and programs on soil and water resources, watersheds, and wildlife. Annual student programs, which are common to most Pennsylvania conservation districts, include elementary school coloring contests and the Birth of a Tomato and Birth of a Tree programs. Conservation districts also host a county envirothon for high school students. Winning teams at the county level then move on to compete at the state envirothon. Beaver County also has a junior envirothon for middle school students, although they are not eligible for the state competition. At the beginning of 2023, the Beaver County Agricultural Land Preservation Program moved its office to the Beaver County Conservation District. The administrator of the program is shared staff with the Conservation District, but the Agricultural Land Preservation Program still has its own separate board to oversee farm preservation. The program buys easements from farmers to protect their land from development and keep it as working farmland. This easement program helps to create agricultural security areas to protect farming operations from incompatible non-farmland uses and assures conservation of viable agricultural lands in order to protect the agricultural economy of Pennsylvania. The Beaver County Conservation District is glad to now be sharing office space with the Beaver County Agricultural Land Preservation Program and looks forward to working alongside them to continue helping local farmers with their resource management into the future. We hope this video has given you a better understanding of Pennsylvania's conservation districts, and specifically ours here in Beaver County. Please visit our website for more information about our programs and services. The Beaver County Conservation District provides leadership in natural resource management through outreach, education, and technical assistance, and we look forward to hearing from and helping our neighbors and residents here in Beaver County, Pennsylvania.